Hey everybody, this is Glidercat, and it's time to play. We're back in Settlement Survival. We're doing all right. I got the game paused. Let's unpause it and get back to it. We put down a new clinic last episode. We've actually got a collection of problems down here at the bottom left of the screen. I thought about just going with one person as working in the clinic, but can we? Oh, I can only do one per clinic. Oh boy. We wanted to tear down this building so we could put in a big boiler room. Let's get another clinic place down. Where makes sense for that? How about... Kind of wouldn't mind doing it outside the range of where we can actually still place houses. What about another one right next to this one that we've got up here? That makes sense, where we could do it down this way. Let's grab services, clinic. Let's do it down here for a change. Rotate. I'm just trying to think of what's best. If I do it this way, I got room for latrines. Let's put that down there. I kind of want to get rid of this clinic right here, but I just don't want to do it right now. With a bunch of people injured. That's not great. Okay, autumn is here. It says it's time for harvest. We're doing really good on firewood, so I'm going to start borrowing people a bit and throwing them on fields that have a lot of produce to be harvest. Just so we can get this harvest in. Food's looking fine. We're not doing bad. Timber is good. I'm going to borrow you guys just for a little bit. And try and put it on the fields where we got a lot of crop to bring in. This one's almost harvested. In fact, I can take one person off. Go help your neighbor. This one's done. Let's take these people off. And go help up here. Someone help up there. That one is done. Boom. You can help up here. Just trying to prioritize getting the harvest in. This has nothing going on, so let's take these people off. I'm not sure what's going on with that place. Put someone here. And put another person here. Couple here. That one's harvested. Take those folks off. Get another person into this field. Boom. This one looks like it could use people. Okay, these guys are done. And these guys are done. These guys need help. Let's get a sixth person on that one. Person there. Person here. What else? What else? Person here for now. Okay, this one is empty. We can take that off. Other person there. Another person helping out here. We're going to get this all in, I think. 10,000 food. I like it a lot. Super happy to see that. All right, now we are just about fully harvested. I don't know that we need folks on the coffee. Let's take off the remaining workers. Where are you, workers? Here you are. And let's replenish what we starved out here. Get the hunters going here in the wintertime. Grab these workers out. Let's shore up the mines a little bit. Fishing huts. Got lots of workers. Our caravan come back? Didn't. Seems like we got a lot of extra people. But I guess that's from the last batch of immigrants. Let's keep working on the sawmill stuff. Domestic fuel's actually looking pretty good. We can stock our gatherer hut. We haven't done that in a long time. More foresters. 6 more workers we can allocate. Let's put a couple on the gatherer's hut here. I think I borrowed my herbalists. Put them back. What are we doing on clothing? We're trying to catch up. Looks like we've solved that problem. We got our new tech point. We got more people wanting housing, and we still have, what, 6 people injured. It's not horrible. Close some of these windows here that I have a habit of leaving open. I wanted to put some more housing in. Over this way, and I was thinking of doing a block of 6 this time, just to maximize the space. Been doing these blocks of 4 homes, but I think I got room for a block of 6. I'm going to do it. It's going to chew up a lot of timber, but we have very few builders, so it'll take them a while to bring it over here, so I think we'll be all right. I think the foresters will be able to keep up with this. And eventually I would love to upgrade all of these roads to the cut stone. I'm still struggling. Hey, did our caravan return or something? Got 8 workers all of a sudden. We have more cash. We do. Yeah, I think our caravan came back. Nice. Okay, let me slow down actually to 2 times speed. I want to make sure we get people allocated where we need them. Sawmill is loaded. Sawmill's loaded. Let's get a couple wood choppers going. We can maybe get serious now on the stone. And maybe even bring back our mason. Work on that. 3 more workers. Fisheries are fully stocked. They're waiting on nets. I could put another... Let's see. How are we doing on brick? 94 brick. We have no refined fuel. Are these guys just waiting on resource? I don't see them complaining yet. Let's get this back up and running to produce fuel. In fact, maybe a couple people on that. 99 adults. That's the highest we've ever been, I think. 45 students. That means we need a new school. Let's do that. In fact, we're getting right outside of town. Maybe a school right here. Let's do it. Where's that going to be? Services, probably, right? Let's put a school in. We're making paper. I don't know that we've got a use for it. Okay, these guys, lack of raw materials. Water. Look at our water situation. Oh boy. Oh boy. We need to solve that in a mega hurry. I'm going to have to take down stone. We might want to build another well while we're at it. We'll get 3 more people. I think that's all our wells, right? These don't all highlight. I think we've only got 3 wells going. Let's put one maybe over here out near our new town area. A big well next to the house, next to the school here. And maybe prioritize that one. One more worker. I'm going to balance this out a little bit. 3 on stone, 3 on iron. Hopefully we can recoup the water. Wasn't really paying attention to that. Clothing is just barely limping along. We have 2 weavers. We could steal one of these. Output limit reached. Oh, we've got 400. I'm going to keep going. 600. I'm going to pull somebody off of that. Those are holding. But I think I'm going to add some to this tailor shop. Rope. We got a bunch of rope. Let's switch over to making something out of that rope. How about fishing nets? That or baskets? Let's do baskets for a bit. Food's okay. Maybe the baskets will increase our productivity. Okay, close these windows down again. We have 2 villagers. We just hit 100 adults. That's kind of cool. Whoops, we just oh boy. Said Goddard, a fisherman, died by the spit of alpaca while playing with it. I thought we put up a sign on the alpaca pen, not to pet the alpaca. It would be really cool if there was some kind of efficiency sign here telling me, do I have enough people or not? I just don't know. No resource bonus. Uneducated worker. Rough clothing. Yeah, not great. No church, mosque. Yeah, I got happiness issues, right? I'm not really paying attention to that as much as I should. We can see this is covering quite a lot of people, this chapel. Probably need to put another one over here. Cover this town. Why don't we do that? Get that queued up, boy. We got a lot of building projects now. And not a lot of people doing the building. Let's maybe get another builder popped in there. And I'm going to add someone to our coffee house tier too. Although that's going to chew up water. Yeah, no, we're not going to do that. In fact, I'm going to take this person out. Boom. And I'm going to take the paper person down, because they're chewing up our water as well. We'll take those folks out, have them do other things, maybe just work as laborers for a bit. Domestic fuel is looking okay. I'd love to get the clinic built. How are we doing on injured people? We got 6 injured people, 3 cold, no more plague folks, so that's good. Running 2 times. Let's go ahead and kick it up to 5 times speed. Not much I can do right now. I'm going to try to keep 3 workers. Happiness is not good. Still want to get a boiler placed right here where this clinic is. Oh, there's no one even working in there. What? Must have had somebody die. And it looks like the clinic can only take 1 person. I'm not sure why it says total workers 3. If that's people rotating into that job or something. Take a look at our skill point situation. It's February. Let's go down to 2 times speed. Because March we need to do our shuffle of resources, get people back on the farms. We did good. We're at 8,100 food, almost 8,200. I got 3 skill points. Bathhouse. Salt. We're not producing salt. What else? Theater. We need costumes for that. Senior housing. 36 people. with proper inventory. Glass. Really need to get glass going. Keep talking about it, not doing it. We've got 136 clay. We got 100 brick. Let's switch this over to sand. We'll just try and make use of these same buildings. We'll get an inventory of sand going, and then we can maybe make glass. How are we doing over here? We're making baskets out of reeds. And we've got plenty of reeds, so that's good. We don't have any baskets. That's not so good. But at least we're making them. I got one citizen says they're freezing. We do close our rebounding. Water is holding steady. We've got a new fountain that is on high priority for building, but we just don't have many people doing building right now. Did we put our stonemason back to work? I think we did. How are we doing on cut stone? 60. Not great. Love to upgrade more roads. I would love to upgrade all our roads to try and increase our efficiency. It looks like that is still under construction, right? We got 4 workers. I'm going to put another builder down. Houses, how's the repair? 104. 128 durability. They're holding up, surprisingly. Tools are not great. Not great. We were starved on iron for a good long time. Where is our tool smithy? Let's get another one going. I'd like to get ahead of the game on that. Okay, we're still in February. We're just about to come into March. Might be time to start pulling people off. Let's do it. Let's do it ahead of time here. We'll leave it at 2 times speed, and I'm going to start pulling off fishermen, fisherwomen. You get them ready for farm time. Okay, March has come. Timber's looking okay. I'm going to pull people off. Maybe I'll leave 1 or something. Hunters come out. Gatherers come out. Plant some beans. Let's go, folks. And pumpkin. We got a lot of pumpkin. Might want to think about doing a different field type. We haven't done these chili seeds. Chili. Fast maturing, but low yield. Let's do chili seeds for a change. Gotta find some workers. Gotta find some workers. Don't want to pull from the... I can pull 1 tailor out. Looks like we've cleared the worst of it. We really need to put another person on a well. What else? I'll take the gatherers out. I left all these people here all year. What a waste. I'm gonna take 3 of them out, and we'll put them on oats here. All right, our farms look like they are moving and grooving. We're gonna do peppers for the first time. Cows, we're still not producing much yet. We've got 3. How is our fertilizer situation? 148 in reserve, and we've got a lot of animal dung to process. Okay, 45 youngins. We got to get that school up. And we've got to get this well up. We have the iron. It's just a long trip. Medicinal powder is okay. Got plenty of herbs to process. "12 citizens want new houses." We've got a bunch of housing under construction here. And I thought I added a builder, did I? Yeah, we've got 3 builders out and about. Let's go up to 5 times speed. Uh-oh, earthquake. Earthquake. What did that do? What did that do? That just, what did that do? I don't know. We had a little earthquake. What should we do? I'm guessing we're going to have a backlog of repairs now. Indestructible. I think we made it through. I don't see any big damage here. Got 3 injured people still. Got our new clinic waiting to be built. 5 times speed. Food's okay. Domestic fuel is doing really good. It's going to get better, I think, once we put the boiler down. That's going to be a while. Tools aren't great. I thought I added another person to work tools. I did. You guys have what you need? Yeah, they seem to. Right now, we're losing educated workers here because I don't have a place to school them. But it looks like our well is built, so let's prioritize the school next. Then maybe that clinic. Water is an issue. Let's get another person in here. Hopefully we can recoup. We're probably going to need another well. Where could we put... Ooh, this one's got spot for another worker. Let's do that. Nope, apparently not. Amount of workers. I'm happy with where things are at. I think water, is going to hold steady. Timber's holding up. I did take down a hunter's cabin out here. I should put another one in. And it looks like there's a bunch of stuff to gather over here, right? I see all kinds of mushrooms and things. Yeah, we should probably have a gatherer's thing, right? Maybe here? Another gatherer's hut? Hopefully I'm not encroaching too much on our foresters. Feels like that's something we should have. There's just a bunch of resource over here. Whoops, maybe I should go further up. Let's cancel that. Boom, and got the stockpile here. What about putting it right next to that? I don't know if this is smart or not. I'm going to do it. Boom. We're at 5 times speed. We're in May. That's our new chili pepper crop for the first time. Everything looks planted and growing. It looks pretty good, actually. Tools are not doing good. Clothing is okay. Domestic fuel is doing really good. Probably think about taking people off of that soon. Looks like our school is getting supplies. We only need 15 more iron, then that can get built. I'm not our school. That's our tailor. Geez, that's our clinic. Sorry. School is waiting on timber. That's the next prioritized item, and it needs pretty much everything. Oh, I gotta pick water. Seems like that should default to water. Okay, we've got a cemetery to deconstruct. As morbid as this task is, we are allowed to do it. I'm going to take advantage of that. We're producing refined fuel. That should allow our kiln to keep doing their thing. We get 110 brick. Once we use up this clay, we'll switch over to doing glass. And we've got one person collecting sand. Reeds are being collected. We're using those here for the baskets. What else can this guy collect other things? No, just reeds. You have 2 tailors. Water's rebounding. Fuel's looking the best we've ever had it. Best we've ever had it. In fact, maybe we can take somebody off. Let's take these 2 people off. That's the least efficient production building. I might want more stone and things. Let's get one more person stone. Merchant ship has arrived. Let's pause and see. Anything we could buy? We could almost afford another animal at this point. Okay, trading can only be performed when the value of the goods offered is not less than the value of the merchant's goods. All right. So they will take smoked meat. This is what they're offering us. Wooden statues, silver cutlery, iron tools. That's kind of tempting. Coal and domestic fuel. I don't need any of that stuff. Really. But I wonder if I buy some, like we bought this meat, and then we became able to sell it back to them. Should I buy something so that in the future we could sell it? Let's try it. We'll just buy, how about tools? We kind of do need tools. And I'm doing this mostly just to see if we'll then be able to sell them tools in the future. Okay, where's our price? Sell, okay, 104. Boom, transact, and dismiss. So we get a few tools out of that deal, and then maybe in the future we can sell to that trade ship. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Let's unpause. Keep on moving here. Crops are loaded with goods. Getting our first harvest here, it looks like. How's our coffee supply? Pretty darn good. Oh yeah, we shut down the tea shop because of the water situation. We could probably staff that up again. Kind of loud. Let me turn down the volume a tad. Oh, they hit the limit. I'm going to put domestic fuel up to 2,000 limit. Keep on doing it. But I am going to take this down 2 more and actually get our tea house staffed up, fully staffed. I think we've got the water now. I do want to find a place for another well. Where can we do it? What about? That looks a little snug. I don't want that road to continue. I don't think I can fit a well. Maybe we could do a little well. We haven't done those. Where is it? Services. Yeah, that would fit right here. Let's try it. Oh, is it not going to fit? Cannot be placed here. Cannot be placed here. No, it does require 9 squares. Yeah, I don't really have a good place to jam this in. Ooh, right there. No. Not quite. Not quite. Not quite. Not next to the hill. Not quite there. We've got one cell that's not going to allow us to do it. That would work. Let's do it. Let's just do it to see what these little ones look like. May not be the most efficient. All right, we're in August. This crop, are these guys done? They might be. Let's start shuffling folks around. Get as much harvested as we can. Boy, that's as full as I've ever seen this field, the oats. Okay, autumn has arrived. Time for the harvest. I'm going to borrow the sawmill folks for the harvest. Just keeping an eye on these fields, looking for ones that don't need all the people. This one looks like it's almost done. I can pull one person off. Go help your neighbor. In fact, that looks like it's all done, right? Can't really tell. You need if it showed an outline. I think this one's done. Boom, and get someone over there. This one's almost done. Got one little piece of lettuce there to get. Peppers, how's our... Okay, yeah, our food supplies just went up to 10,000. I gotta Google what's going on with the oats, because I'm just not getting much out of this field, I don't think. Ripeness 85, fertilizer only 8%. Sowing season March, we've done it. Output, there's like nothing shown here. What's going on? What's going on? All right, let's get back to this. These fields, this needs some help. Help out there. These guys are free. These guys are free now. Okay, the frost is coming. Got 6 on that. I can't put more. Everybody's harvested except this last one, and we've got max people on it. This, I don't know what to do with this. I'll put a bunch of people on, but I'm just not sure how the oats work. There, I've got everybody on oats. All right, I'm going to pull any remaining farmers off and get them doing fishing and all that kind of stuff. Other things. Okay, 40 citizens are freezing. Clothing, we still have a little. Come off. You guys can come off. You can come off. You can come off. It looks like these guys are harvesting, so maybe we'll get something. There it goes. The frost is coming. We're going to start losing this entire whatever's left here. Man, that one takes a lot of people. Seems like. Firewood's looking pretty good, but we're going to staff up. Get our hunters doing their thing. Fisher folk doing their thing. Whoops, clicked on a person. Get all that going. Okay, year comes to a close. The citizens are checking their inventory, wondering what supplies they should prepare for celebrating the new year. About some new clothes. Gowns. We just got 300 gowns. We'll take it. We'll take it. Gatherers. I think these guys can work in the winter, I hope. Foresters. And that's it. That is it. Let's take these 12 people out. What are we doing on manure? We've got a bunch to produce. I'm going to put more people in here. Because we saw our farms were not getting all the fertilizer they could usually have or could make use of. Okay, that clinic is up. This clinic is up. This clinic's got to come down. So let's take it out. Boom. I want to put our boiler room there. Been wanting to do that for a long time. So you need to go bye-bye. Got 10 workers to assign. Let's send them in the near term. Let's get some of this stuff going. Add some wood choppers. Our school's up so we can take on more students. Oh man, once we get to 60, we're going to need another school. I have a couple people. I'm going to hold off on that. Still have somebody here. Boom, get you out of there. I guess I'll keep the coffee plantation running. We're decent on water. We put down another well. Yeah, we're waiting for that to get built. It's just a little one. This says it can be used for fire extinguishing. Maybe, although it says can't produce drinkable water. All right. Latrine. He's taking a break. Okay. All right. Thought it said something else there. That's kind of funny. Let's get someone else working on a latrine. Maybe that'll get us a little more fertilizer. How's our building health looking? Pretty darn good. Yeah, pretty good. New tech point. We've got 3 builders. Got lots of projects for them. And a lot of walking to deliver materials, it looks like. How are we doing in our temporary housing? We still have 3 folks. It says occupants 3. We got people waiting on housing to come online. I don't have any more, or I got a couple more being built. Let's do another block of 6 over here. All right. Population's up to 105. Not bad. Not bad, not bad. We got a bunch of pastures here. Our cows are growing slow. We got 5. And I don't think we get much other than dried animal dung. We don't get much product until we get up to 8. That's the max capacity on those. I imagine we could set up another farm community down here. Oh, I got a bunch of people working on fertilizer. 4 people working on fertilizer. I guess let's keep that going. Maybe that will increase our yields. Kind of looking for ways that we can increase our productivity and get ahead. We're constantly having to shuffle people around. I know I'm doing things not as efficiently as I could. How are we doing on the clay reserves? We still have 78 clay reserves. Refined fuel is starting to build up. That's good. I'm fine with that. And we're starting to build up a little bit of sand. I'd like to get more people doing this kind of work too. So we can get some glass produced. I'd also like to get this guy working on nets, but we never seem to keep up even with just the baskets. Supplies seem to be pretty good overall. Water's good. Firewood, I'm going to call that firewood, the domestic fuel. That's looking good. Tools are okay. Clothing, we got a bump. Clothing made from silk, refined leather, or seal fur. Warmer than luxury coats. Gosh, a lot of this stuff I'd like to upgrade. Tailor in particular. Do we have what we need to do this now? I'm going to mark this one for upgrade. Select. Okay. That threw me off last time, but we're going to leave it. I don't know if they need to tear it down and then build it back up or what, but we'll leave that there. And maybe we'll get to be making, we can make better clothes for our people. We're at 58 students already. That means another school. We could put one right across the street and pretend it's like primary, secondary or something. Or I could find a different location. That is a good spot for housing. We could put a school maybe over here. Let's do it. I mean, I could put one house there, but it's not worth it. Let's put another school down. Services. Whoops, where are you? Services. School. How about up here? Boom. And then there's room for a latrine if we need it. Take it. Don't know that we can upgrade the schools. Let's look at the tech tree. See what we've got. Is there education? Science. We do have paper. Books. Okay, unlike the printing factory and the research academy. Coal. Let's do this. Let's do books. Ooh, boarding school. Decisions. This is locked. School expansion. Okay, expand school. School capacity of students +5. School technology points output is +100%. Well, I don't even remember seeing that. We'll take that for sure. Education efficiency. School can use paper to increase education by 100%. Yes, please. Boarding school. Unlike the boarding school, school-age children will study at school until they can work. We need furniture for that. Got paper. What about books? Coal. Unlike the reservoir, which can produce drinking water, must be built near the water. We need clay and sand, and it produces a large amount of water. Let's do this. We have these materials. We can make them. Boom. And then let's see about placing that reservoir somewhere. It's a little dicey over here as far as buildable land on the coast, but let's see. There it is. Can we make this work anywhere? Anywhere. It's a bit of a puzzle, right? Find a spot, unless there's some trick to rotating 45 degrees. But I don't think there is. I could be mistaken. There we go. That'll go, right? That will go right there. I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it. Boom. I'm going to take it. All right, let's go. Do we have any carved stone? 102. I'm going to cut stone. I'm going to go cut stone right off the get-go here because... how come I'm not seeing it? There we go. And then I'm actually going to put... we've got a storage yard here. So they can make use of that storage yard. That might be helpful for our water supply and be a little more efficient. We're doing pretty good, though, all of a sudden on water. We staffed it up quite a bit. Cool. Let's leave it there. We're doing good. We got everybody off the fields. Except for our coffee plantation. I guess we just keep that running all year. Foods, it's 63:57. Oh man, I wasn't paying attention. We're supposed to be planting. We'll get to that next episode. I'll pause it. For now, this is Glidercat saying thanks so much for watching. Special thanks to subscribers and those of you that have been giving the videos a thumbs up. I really appreciate the support. And I will see you all in the next episode.